I just got out of a yoga class and I got a text from Saul saying that we've got friends coming over for dinner. I've got about an hour before I have to get Jade from school, so I'm going to dash home and make a really quick seared steak salad, which is going to wow our guests. So I've just stopped by the grocery store. I've got about 30 minutes before I've got to get Jade from school, so I'm going to quickly marinate my tenderloin. So I've got some filet. I'm going to throw over some coriander, top it with some fig jam. Fig is just one of my favorite ingredients, and I find a way to use it anywhere I can. Some balsamic vinaigrette to kind of cut the sweetness of the figs, and then Worcester sauce, my super secret meat tenderizer. So I've got my butter lettuce down on a platter, and I love to use a platter because that way everybody gets some of the ingredients and no one's left with the soggy lettuce. I'm going to take some Persian cucumbers. Throw that on top of the salad. I'm going to have the cherry tomatoes. It's the season for tomatoes. They're super sweet and juicy. They're like little tablespoons of sugar. And so colorful and bright. And my husband likes to say the favorite word in my dictionary is julienne. So I'm julienning the yellow peppers, which is just really cutting them in long strips. And look at that. We've got all the colors of a traffic light. Red, yellow, and green. Stop, go, and caution. And now I'm going to teach you one of my favorite tricks. So when you cut an avocado pear, you have to usually add lemon or the pip to keep it from going black. This is one of my favorite tricks. I'm going to take an avocado and I'm going to blanch it in some boiling water. I'm going to leave it in the boiling water for about 30 seconds till it turns. You'll see the skin going a little greener. And then I can cut it and, ooh, that's hot. It's not going to go black at all. It's going to remain green and vibrant. And that way you can add it to the dishes, you can make the dishes in advance, and you don't have to worry about your avocado changing color. So I've got a grill pan and I'm going to get it screaming hot. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil into it. And the way you know the pan is really smoking hot and ready for a good sear is we are going to see smoke coming off the pan. So the pan is screaming hot, and the way we know it is because there's smoke rising off it. Another way to know that it's hot is as you put down the steaks, you will hear it sizzle. Sizzle. And you don't want to move the steaks too much whilst they're cooking because we really want to develop really beautiful golden lines on it. So we're going to leave them for 3 minutes aside, let them rest, carve them, and top them on top of our salad. So the steak has been resting for 5 minutes. We seared it for 3 minutes aside, let it rest for the juices to redistribute, and then we're going to, oh, I can't wait. I can smell, if you only could be in my kitchen, smell the steak. Oh, don't tell my guests. I'm just going to put that on top of my salad. I'm going to top it with our dressing that's got some Dijon mustard, some ginger, olive oil, balsamic, salt and pepper, a little bit of brown sugar for sweetness to bring everything out. And here is going to be a little bit of decadent indulgence. We're going to put some crispy fried onions on top of the salad to give some texture, to give some crunch, and to make it definitely have that steakhouse feel. This is better than any steakhouse dinner. One of my favorite meals Jade, Sol, and our guests are going to be super happy. Join me next time when we cook it off.